everybody, back at the workbench again today. Don't have a whole lot of time these days to do anything other than what I can do around the house, so we're back here again. A couple weeks ago or so I had a little teaser up of doing a comparison of the Losi 69 Camaro and the Kyosho El Camino, and so I'm going to do that comparison video today finally. I'm not going to do any running comparison, but showing just a comparison between the two trucks, the two cars I should say. But this is my 200th upload, so I just wanted to take a second to thank everybody for watching the channel, subscribing to the channel, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Had the channel going for I think 3 or 4 years now, and I really just have fun making all these videos, doing the crawler videos, a little bit of racing here and there, review videos, things like that. So thanks for watching them. Got just a little under 450 subscribers right now and over 60,000 views, so it's as successful, I guess, as I could want it to be. It's just something fun to do, and I'm glad people are watching it and enjoying it. So thanks to everybody that's subscribed, and keep watching. So we'll take a look at what's behind me here at the two cars and get a comparison video going here for you. Thanks again. All right, here we are with the two cars. Kyosho Fazer MK2 El Camino. It's all stock except for this wheel package that I put on there, and I did put a light package on it. And you have the Losi 69 Camaro V100. It's completely stock. It came with a light kit on it, fully lit. I really just wanted to do a video because these two cars just look great with each other, and they seem really close in comparison. And running them so far, I haven't done like a full-on drag race with them because the Camaro is my wife's, and I want to wait till she's got the time to come out with me and actually be the first one to race it, since I actually did get it for her. But I've driven it a few times, and she's driven it around the house and around in the front of the house. It's a pretty quick car, pretty close to as quick as what this Camaro is, which I have drag raced it against brushless cars and did win quite a few times, just because this thing stays dead straight. You just nail the throttle and you don't even have to touch the steering. It's an arrow right out of the gate. So pretty similar in details as far as the chrome that's on it, the mirrors, things like that with both cars. Like I said, this one didn't come with lights. I put a little bit of a light kit in it. This one came with all the lights in it. Again, nice chrome bumpers, mirrors, all that. Great looking bodies on both of them with a good amount of detail. So let's take the shells off and take a look at the inside. Alright, so here we have the bodies off of both of them. Again, this one is the Kyosho. It's been run a whole lot more than the Camaro has, so it looks a bit dirtier on the inside in comparison to how clean and new this one still looks. But I mean, this one has I think it's a 14 turn motor. I'm not 100% sure. I know that the Losi has a 15 turn, I believe, because I had to take this off to fix something when I first got it. But so pretty close in comparison to motor size. Your ESC is buried up under here. You know, probably nothing special to look at. ESC on this one is out in the open. The ground clearance, I think, is a big difference on the two of these. The Kyosho's probably close to an inch, maybe, I would say. The Losi is like nothing It's so low. You got to be careful where you're driving, and if there's gravel and things like that, it's going to be hitting gravel and popping up. You really want a nice clean straightaway or wherever you're going to drive this thing, because there's no clearance down there. They do have, decent shock setups, pretty much the same. You can see they've got the same type of front bumpers, the rubber padded bumper. Kyosho's got a little bit bigger one, but same type of setup. Bodies mount the same. You could probably almost swap bodies on this, I would bet. But as far as what I can gather from the running that I have done on them, they're both really stable cars. They're not going to flip easily, no matter how fast you're going when you try to make a turn. They're both really stable. They're both about the same speed, like I said, as far as I can tell. One day soon, hopefully, we will get out to the parking garage or something and get a little drag race going between the two of them, and see how that goes. But these tires that I put on here, I really like these tires. DJ got these tires for me for Christmas, I think, and they've been great tires. I'll show you the stock ones that came with it here. These were the stock tires and wheels that came on it. Just basic, nice looking chrome mag wheels. Tread getting worn off of them pretty quick with the amount of running that I did with this thing out in front of the house, but they're pretty comparable to what comes on the Losi. I think I like the Losi's stock tires a lot better though. Got a nice tread on it. So I think that's about all there is to show with comparing these two. But like I said, a couple weeks ago I put up a little short video saying I was going to compare them, so I wanted to go ahead and do it. I planned on putting a side-by-side run comparison in there, but I just don't have the time or the opportunity to do it right now. So hopefully you liked at least this much. You got to see they're also, I think, the exact same price. So if you're looking at these two cars, these two chassis setups, and curious about how they compare to each other, I really don't see a whole lot of things that don't stack up the same against each other. The ground clearance, I think, is the biggest difference that I can find on these two. Other than that, both great looking cars, both run great. I think they were both about $260. I did get the Camaro when it was like $100 off though, when they had that sale last month or so. So got a great deal on that one at about $160. But good cars. I like them both. They look good on the shelf. They look good in the garage. And I guess that's about all I've got for them. Oh, I'll show you the remotes. One big difference, This is the remote. I did a full review video on the El Camino when I got it, but since we're here and we're doing this comparison, here's the remote that came with the El Camino, the Kyosho. It's a really nice remote. It's got a little angled steering wheel on it. I like it. A lot of options on the remote itself. The remote that comes with the Camaro with the Losi is the same little dinky remote that you get with the Losi Mini B. A little bit of adjustments on it. I have not tried to do the throttle adjustment on this as I've done on the Losi Mini B, where you can hold down the throttle and hold down your up button on the throttle, and then the car will go faster than what it came out of the box at, because I want to wait and do an actual race between these two before I try to make that adjustment to see how fast the Losi actually comes out of the box. So that's the remotes. Just want to throw that in there real quick. And hope you liked the video. Leave me any comments or questions you might have about these two, and I'll see if I can answer them for you. Thanks again for watching. Thanks again for subscribing. Here's to the 200th video. Thanks again, everybody. Cheers.